Okay, fine. So we'll start with our class. Okay? What were we discussing in the previous class? What were we discussing in the previous class, children? Can you please raise your hands to answer? What did we learn in the previous class? Yes, Madhvantika? Unmute, baby.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, what were we learning in the previous class? Last class, what did we learn?
Countable and uncountable, ma'am.
Very good. Countable and uncountable naming words. Very good. Okay, fine. So, today we are going to learn one new grammar topic. Pronouns. Okay. So, before we learn who is the pronoun, you are going to tell me what is the naming word. So, all of you keep the cards down. All of you keep the cards down. When I ask you to take, you can take. Keep the cards down. Very good. Fine. Okay. So what is a naming word? So that is a relation between naming word and this pronoun. So we will find out what it is. Okay. So what is a naming word, children? We have already learned what is a naming word, right? So what is a naming word? Yes, Rishmika, tell me, Rishmika, what is a naming word?
Place, things, animals.
What about place, things, and animals? What do you say about place, things, and naming words? Okay, very good, Rishmika. So, naming word is the name of a person, place, animals, or things. Okay, so now we are going to learn what a pronoun is. What a pronoun is. Okay, are you all ready, children? Should answer? Are you ready to learn the new topic? Yes. Very good. Okay. So, before we learn what is a pronoun, I am going to share you a slide in which it has 6 lines. In each line, we have 2 sentences. Okay, we are going to read the sentence and we are going to find out some words. But I will tell you what words to be found. Okay, are you all ready? Ready? Yes. Yes. So, who is ready to read the first sentence? So, I have given two sentences in different lines. In each question, we have 2 sentences and they are in different lines. Oh, different colors. Okay. So, who is ready to read first? Raise your hands. I'll give chance. Who is ready to read? Yes, Jason. Yes, Jason. Read the first line, Jason.
Tarun is playing. He is playing cricket.
Very good. Tarun is playing. He is playing cricket. So, Jason, can you tell me who are we talking about in the sentence? Whom are we talking about?
Tarun, ma'am.
Tarun. Very good. So, in the first sentence, the naming word Tarun is there. But in the second sentence, instead of Tarun, I have used one word. What is that word? Can you tell me that?
He, ma'am.
Very good. He. Very good, Tarun. Jason. Very good. So, who is ready to read the second line? Who is ready to read the second line? Raise your hands. Who is ready to read the second line? Children? Yes, Pragnika. Read Pragnika. Pragnika, read the second line. Okay, Tarun, next.
The lion lives in the forest. It
Yes.
is the king of the forest.
Very good. The lion lives in the forest. It is the king of the forest. So who are we talking about in the sentence, Kana?
Lion, ma'am.
Lion. So what is the word I have used instead of lion there?
It, ma'am.
It. Very good, Pragita. It. Okay. KL Tarun. Can you read the next sentence, KL Tarun?
I am Divya and cold
Or going to the pool. Try. Very good. Try it. We
swimming.
very good. We love swimming. Okay. I and Dia are going to the pool. We love swimming. So instead of I and Dia, I have used a word in the second sentence. What is that word? What is that word, Kanna? Tarun, KL Tarun? Instead of I and Dia, I have used one word in the second sentence. We love swimming. So what is the word I have used there? Come again, Tarun. We. Very good, Tarun. We. Sai Sriniti, can you read the next sentence, Sai Sriniti?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Sai Sriniti. Sai Sriniti?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, read Kanna. Read the fourth line. Tinu.
Tinu bakes a cake. She bakes it in the oven.
Very good. Tinu bakes a cake. She bakes it in the oven. Very good. So, whom are we talking about in the sentence, Sriniti?
Tinu.
Whom are we talking about? The person name. What is the person name then?
Tinu.
Tinu. Very good. So, what is the word I have used instead of Tinu?
She.
Fine. So the next, yes. Sureka ma'am, yes, Deepak, can you read the next sentence? Deepak, DH Deepak, can you read the next sentence? Yes, Deepak.
The students are drawing in the class. They draw neatly.
They draw neatly. Very good. Very good, Deepak. Okay, the students are drawing in the class. They draw neatly. Whom are we talking about in the sentence, Deepak? Whom are we talking about in the sentence? What is the naming word in the sentence, Deepak?
Students, ma'am.
Students. Very good, Deepak. So, what is the word I have used instead of the word students? They. Very good, Deepak. They. Okay. So, the last sentence, who is ready to read? Vaishnavi is ready to read. Can you read the last sentence, Vaishnavi?
The flowers are colorful. They smell good.
Very good. Super. The flowers are colorful. They smell good. So what is the naming word given there? Vaishnavi, what are we talking about?
They.
What is it? They. Very good. So I have written they here already. Okay. Now listen. So these are called, these birds are called pronouns in grammar. These birds are called pronouns in grammar. Okay. What is a pronoun now? I'll tell you what is a pronoun. A pronoun is a word that is used in the place of naming words. Okay, we can use this pronoun in the place of a naming word. That is, instead of this naming word, you can use pronoun. So I'm going to share you that slide. Okay. Okay. So these are the pronouns we are going to learn today. A pronoun is a word that is used in the place of a noun. Okay, now listen. In pronouns, we have many types. In pronouns, we have many types. Today, we are going to learn only about subject pronouns. We are going to learn only about subject pronoun. So what is the subject pronoun? Okay, subject pronoun. Okay, what is the subject in a sentence? Okay, when we talk about some person or something in a sentence, that is called subject. That is called subject. For example, Arun is reading. Arun is reading. Okay, so here, who are we talking about? In this sentence, who are we talking about? Madhumantika? Who are we talking about in this sentence, Madhumantika?
ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు ఆ సెంటెన్స్ లో?
ఆ సెంటెన్స్ లో టీన్ దగ్గర
అరుణ్ ఇస్ రీడింగ్. ఎవరి గురించి మాట్లాడుతున్నారు దానిలో?
అరుణ్.
ఆ
ఏంటి అలా చేస్తారు?
Tell me, who are we talking about in this sentence? Arun is reading. Who are we talking about? Can you move a second and say the answer, baby? I'm not able to hear Kanna. Sorry, da, I'm not able to get the next. I'll give you a chance, okay? Charvi, tell me, whom are we talking about, Charvi? Charvi? Mitanya, tell me, Mitanya. Whom are we talking about, Mitanya?
Arun, ma'am.
Arun, very good, Mitanya. So here we are talking about Arun. So Arun is the subject in this sentence. So instead of this word, we are going to use the subject pronoun. Instead of this word, we are going to use the subject pronoun. So I'm going to tell you what are the subject pronouns. Okay, to be used in the place of a naming word. We are going to learn what are the subject pronouns that is to be used in the place of a naming word. Okay, I'll just share that. Just see it. So these are the subject pronouns that is to be used in the place of naming words. Okay, I, you, he, she, it, we, you, and they. So these are the subject pronouns. Okay, so among these pronouns, few pronouns are to be used only for singular naming words, and there are few pronouns that is to be used only for plural naming words. Okay, so we'll see what pronouns that can be used for singular naming words. Okay. These are the pronouns, okay? Pronouns that can be used to refer only singular naming words. Okay, we use these pronouns. I, you, he, she, it. Okay, these are the 5 pronouns we use instead of singular naming word. We use in the place of singular naming word. So where do we use this pronoun? Okay, we'll find out. Okay, I've told you I, you, he, she, and it. These are the pronouns that is to be used in the place of singular naming words. Okay, so we all use I in the sentences and I in the sentences. Am I right? So where do we use this I, children? Can anybody tell me where do we use I in the sentence? Where do we use I? Yes, Rishmika?
Myself, ma'am.
Yourself. Very good, Rishmika. When we talk about ourselves, we use the pronoun I instead of the naming word. For example, you take my name. Okay. A teacher. Okay, Geetha is a teacher. Here, I am talking about myself. I'm talking about myself. So, I'm going to replace this naming word with the pronoun. Okay.
Ma'am, she's a teacher, ma'am.
I am a teacher. I am a teacher. Very good, children. So when we talk about ourselves, we use the pronoun I instead of our name. Have you got it? Have you got it? Did you understand? Do you understand, children? Yes. We'll move on to the next subject pronoun. Okay. The next word is you. So where do you use you? Okay. So when I point out somebody as an individual means as one person, as one child, or in group. It may be as one child or a group. I use the pronoun you. I use the pronoun you. Okay. Okay. For example, I am pointing out Ritanya. Okay. What are you doing, Ritanya? I am asking because I am pointing out only Ritanya and asking. What are you doing? Okay. So it refers only to the child Ritanya. If I refer to you people in group also, I use the pronoun you. What are you children doing? What are you doing, children? What are you doing, children? Okay, so when I refer to you people in group also, I use the pronoun you. So this is the special pronoun that can be used for both singular naming word and plural naming word. That can be used for singular naming word and plural naming word. Got it? Understood? Yes. So next we'll see about he. Okay. He. This word you often use while talking to siblings. Where do we use this he, children? Where do we use he? Where do we use he? Sai Srinidhi? Sai Srinidhi? He. Very good, Sai Srinidhi. When we refer to a boy, and if it is singular noun, that is the main thing. Okay, we cannot refer to boys in plural. Okay, then we refer to only one person, boy. Okay, we use the pronoun he instead of the naming word. For example, we will take Kabinesh. Kabinesh is the name of a boy. So instead of Kabinesh, what is the pronoun I am going to use? I am going to use he here. Abhinesh is a boy. Instead of naming word, we use the pronoun he here. He is a boy. Okay. So Abhinesh is a boy. Okay. Instead of this Abhinesh, I'm using the word he. He is a boy. So this is called pronoun. This is called pronoun. When we replace a naming word with another word, that is called pronoun. Got it? Okay. So where do we use she? Where do we use she, children?
For girls.
For name she.
Girl, ma'am. I get to girl, ma'am.
Very good, children. Super. So I want you to answer one at a time, please. Only then we can get right? Girl. Very good, children. So girl. When we refer to one girl, we take sandal. Okay? Sandal. When we refer to one girl, we use the pronoun.
Sundari is the girl.
Instead of the naming word, sandal, we use the pronoun she. Use the pronoun she. Got it, children? Do you understand? Okay? Yes. Now, where do we use it? When we use it? All these 5 pronouns ought to be used in the place of a singular naming word. So the final one is it. Where do we use it? Where do we use it? Pragnika, can you tell me, Pragnika, where do we use it?
Using animals and birds.
Very good. When we refer to, I think Ritanya told the answer. Yes. Very good, Ritanya. So when we refer to an animal or things in singular form, when we refer to animals or things in singular form, we use it in the place of the naming word. For example, we say chair. Okay, chair refers to only one chair. It is a singular naming word. You know what is a singular naming word and plural naming word. Okay, so chair is a singular naming word, and as it is one chair, we use the pronoun it. We use the pronoun it. How can we make this singular naming word into plural naming word, children? How can we make this singular naming word into plural naming word?
Only one chair.
You did not get my question clearly. How can we change the singular naming word into plural naming word? How can we change? Yes, Vaishnavi?
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
Adding yes, ma'am.
Adding yes.
Adding yes.
Or yes. Okay, fine. We have learned adding yes and yes. Isn't it? So when we add yes or yes with the singular naming word, we can make them into plural form. Got it? So you take an animal, cat. You take cat. Okay, cat is a singular naming word. Cat is a singular naming word. That is why we use the pronoun it in the place of cat. In the place of cat. Got it? Do you have any doubt in this singular naming word, children? Do you have any doubt in this pronoun?
No, ma'am.
No doubts? Okay. You all have cards, am I right? You all
Yes,
have cards
ma'am.
like this. Yes? I told you to make cards like this, isn't it? Are you all ready with your cards? Yes, are you all ready with your cards? Yes, fine. So now I'm going to ask you a question. You're going to just show the answer card alone. Okay. If I say a question, you have to show the answer only to that question. Got it? Yes. Okay. When you talk about yourself, that is when I'm talking about myself, what is the pronoun to be used? Take the card and show it to me. What is the pronoun to be used when I talk about yourself? Jason, when you are talking about yourself. When you talk about yourself, Vaishnavi, very good, Vaishnavi. Very good. Very good, Vaishnavi. Good. So when Tarun, KL Tarun, very good. Ragni, Saishaniti, very good. Super. Ritanya, good. Jason, good. Okay. So we use I. We use the pronoun I when we talk about ourselves. Okay. What is the pronoun that is to be used in the place of a boy? What is the pronoun that is to be used in the place of a boy? Vaishnavi, very good, Vaishnavi. Madhavantika, good. Jason, good. Very good. Sai Sriniti, very good. Super children, very good. Inia, good. Nitanya, good. Tanishka, very good. Pragnika, Janavika, Pratiksha, very good children. Super. Okay, the next question. We move on to the next question. Okay, when we talk about one animal or one thing, what is the pronoun that is to be used in the case of naming one? Mitanya, very good, Mitanya. Deepak, Vaishnavi, Madhuvantika, super. Very good. So, do you all understand where to use this pronoun? Am I right? Yes. Okay. So we will move on to the plural naming words. The pronouns that is to be used for plural naming words. Got it? Okay. Listen. The pronouns you, we, and they. These are the pronouns that is to be used in the place of plural naming words. Please keep all your cards down. We will learn and then we will do with the card. Okay? Keep all your cards down. Very good, children. Super. Okay. So now I'm going to share that screen. So what are the plural naming words screen? Okay. So these are the pronouns that can be used in the place of plural naming words. You, we, and they. Okay. Got it? So you know where to use this you. I have taught you. Isn't it? When we point out somebody as an individual or in group, we use the pronoun you. Okay. Got it? So we'll read where to use this we. We'll read where to use this we. Okay. Can anybody guess where do we use this we? Can anybody guess where do we use this we? Come again. Who's saying the answer? Okay, fine. Let me teach you. Then I'll ask you a question. Okay. Yes, Megha. Tell me, Megha.
Plural, ma'am.
Plural. That is good. I told him plural naming words. But in plural naming words,
Ma'am,
we have
plural, ma'am. Not plural.
Plural, I know, Kana. In plural naming words, there are few rules where to use which pronoun. Okay, I will tell you that. Okay, listen. So, we. Where do we use this we? When in a sentence, you have I and a words. It may be singular or plural. It may be any naming words with you in the sentence. That is, I and, for example, my dad, or I and for my friends, or I and Veena. Okay, so when we talk about you and some other naming word, when we talk about you and some other naming word, we use the pronoun we instead of this naming word. Instead of this naming word, we use the pronoun we. Okay, so I and my dad, we. Okay, I and my dad are going to the park. Okay, I and my dad are going to the park. Okay, so instead of are going to the park. So instead of I and my dad, I can use we because I am also there. I am also going along with my dad. I am also going along with my dad. So we use the pronoun we here. When I and any other naming word is there, we use the pronoun we instead of that subject. Okay. Got it? Do you understand? Okay. And they is used for all the plural naming words. They is used for all the plural naming words. It may be birds, it may be living things, or it may be non-living things. Okay, it may be humans, it may be person, place, animals, or things. When we talk about something in group, when we talk about something in group, that is plural naming words, we use the pronoun they instead of that. We use the pronoun they instead of that. For example, okay, listen. The dogs are barking. Okay, the dogs are barking. So the dogs is a plural naming verb. Okay, because yes with the singular noun. Yes with the singular noun. Okay, so we use they here. Barking. Instead of dogs, we use they. Okay, do you understand, children? Do you understand? Do you have any doubt in this? Do you have any doubt in the subject pronoun?
No.
No. Okay. So these are the subject pronouns. I, you, we, he, she, it, and they. Okay. These are the subject pronouns. Now you are going to show the cards that refers to the plural naming words. What are the pronouns that can be used for plural naming words? What are the pronouns that can be used in the place of plural naming words? Very good, Rishmika. Vaishnavi, good. Good, Vaishnavi. So, Sai Shamiti, good. Madhumantika, good. We have one more card. Vaishnavi, very good, Vaishnavi. Super. Rishmika, you have left out one card, baby. Madhumantika also, you have left out one card. Deepak, good. Pragnika, very good. Super. Jason, good. Tanishka, good. So all of you are doing good. So pat yourself, all of you. Pat yourself. Pat yourself. Yes. So we have an exercise now. Okay, we are going to do one grammar exercise. I'm going to share you the slide now. Okay. So whatever answer comes for that sentence, you are going to take and show the card. Got it? Keep all your cards down. Keep all your cards down. Got it? Got it? Yes. Now what we are going to do is, I'm going to show the question. You are going to show me the answer to that question. Got it? Yes. Look at the picture, children. Complete the following using the pronouns. Look at the picture and tell me the answer. Dash are playing. Jason, very good, Jason. Super. Nitanya, very good. Good. Tanishka, very good. Pragnika, good. Super. Very nice. Okay, fine. Okay, the next. Next, Pratiksha, good, Ra. Next question. Next question, see. Pragnika, very good. Dash is dancing. Dash is dancing. Okay, look at the picture. Very good. She is dancing. Very good. Yes, Megha. Yes, Megha. Very good. Very good, children. Super. The next question. Dash is kicking the ball. Nitanya, good. Kabinesh, good. Tanishka, good. Pragnika, good. Very good, children. Super. Madhuvantika, Jason, Deepak, Jonathan, Jagan. Good, good. Super. Vaishnavi, Charvi, good. Very good. Fine. So the next question, I'll show the answer, okay? So I'm going to share you one more slide. I'm going to share you one more slide where you're not going to show the cards. You are going to raise your hands to take turns and answer my question. Got it? Got it? Yes. Yes. Replace the naming words with pronouns. First of all, find out the naming words in the sentence. Then it will be easy for you to replace that with a pronoun. Oh, very good. Many are raising their hands. Okay, we'll give chance to Vaishnavi first. But next to Tanishka, okay? Vaishnavi, read the first question, baby.
Arun is sleeping.
Arun is sleeping. So what is a pronoun to be used there, Vaishnavi? He. Very good, Vaishnavi. Super. Very good. Tanishka, can you? Very good, Vaishnavi. Super. Tanishka, can you read the next one?
Danya reading a storybook. She
is it reading, Kana? Is it reading?
reads storybook.
Very good. Danya reads a storybook. Very good. What is the answer? She. Very good. Super, Tanishka.
She reads
very good, Tanishka.
book.
Very good, very good.
Thank you, ma'am.
Can you read the next question, Geetha? Next to Pratiksha. Okay?
And my mummy
Mom.
dancing.
Dancing. Yes. What is the pronoun to be used instead of I and my mom? We. Very good, Deepak. Super. Good, Deepak. Okay, fine. Pratiksha, can you read that next sentence, Pratiksha?
The books are arranged in the shelf.
The books are arranged in the shelf. Very good. Pratiksha, books is a singular naming word or plural naming word, baby? Pratiksha, tell me first. Whether books, plural. So for plural naming words, what is the pronoun we should use? Very good, Pratiksha. Good. Good. Very good. Next. Rishvika, can you read the next question?
Cat drinks milk.
Yes. It drinks milk. Very good, Rishvika. It. Because it is a singular naming word. Very good. Okay. Kavin Sai, can you read the last question, Kavin Sai?
My friend is playing.
My friend, look at the question properly and read.
My
friends. My friends play with me. So what is the pronoun that is to be used? We. Kavinsa, is it right? We. Where we have to use that we, Kanna? When you have I and a naming word. I and a naming word in a sentence. That is plural, okay, Kanna? For plural, we have to use I, you, we, you, and they. Okay. So when you have I and some other person in the sentence, we can use we. We can use the pronoun we. Okay. When only plural naming word is given, what is the pronoun to be used? Kavin Sai, in the line, when we have I and the naming word, we use the pronoun we instead of that naming word. Okay, when we have only plural naming words, what is to be used? Think, Kavin Sai. Okay, Mitanya, tell me what is the pronoun to be used?
They, ma'am.
They. Very good. They. Kavin Sai, listen. Listen. See. Kavin Sai, listen. So when you have I and a naming word in a sentence, that is a difference. Okay. I and some naming word in a sentence, we replace this subject with the pronoun we. We replace this subject with the pronoun we. Got it? birds. That is the cats, the chairs, the books. Okay, we have only plural naming words like this. We have to replace this plural naming words with the pronoun they. With the pronoun they. Got my point, children?
Ma'am, we have to write. Ma'am, we have to write.
You will not write. I'm going to send you one worksheet. You will be completing that. Okay?
Thank you, ma'am.
I did not say thank you still. Yes. Okay, listen. So, do you have any doubt in this, children? Do you have any doubt in this? Okay. Can anybody tell me what are the pronouns we have learned today? What are the pronouns we have learned? Who is ready to say the answer? Shabari Krishna, can you tell me, Shabari Krishna? Shabari Krishna, tell me, what are the pronouns we have learned?
What, ma'am?
What are the pronouns we have learned today? Say the answer. I don't want you to show the card. Say the answer.
Singular, plural, ma'am.
What are the pronoun words? Pronouns. I have taught you specific words to be. Yes. She. Very good. He, she. I. Very good. You. They. It. One more. One more. We. Okay. So we have learned the subject pronouns. I. We. You. He. She. It. And they. So among this, these are the pronouns that is to be used only for singular nouns. These are the pronouns that is to be used in the place of plural, singular naming words. Okay, and these are the pronouns that should be used in the place of plural naming words. Do you understand, children? Yes. Do you have any doubt in this? Is anyone having any doubt in this?
No, ma'am.
No. So now what I'm going to do is, I am going to share you a small passage. I'm going to share you a small passage. Okay. In that passage, you are going to find out the pronouns. Okay. What are the pronouns given in that passage? You are going to find out and say it to me. Okay. Okay. You can even show the cards. Okay. Okay, fine. So this is the passage. Okay. So I want anyone to read this passage. Who is ready to read this passage?
Pragnika, ma'am.
Pragnika, yes, Pragnika, read Pragnika.
Dad and I, Rio, planned to
Prepare.
breakfast this morning.
Yes.
He allowed me to beat the eggs to make omelets.
Very good, Pragnika, read.
Is my favorite dish. My sister Maya wanted to help as she chopped the onions. And green chilies. I added them in the beaten eggs. We prepared yummy omelets. No.
Now.
Now it is ready to eat.
Very good, friends. Geetha. All of you clap your hands for her. Can you all clap for her? Yes, very good. Fine. Okay. So, Madhavantika, can you tell
Thank you, ma'am. Thank you,
the
friends.
pronouns that is used in the passage? Welcome, Pragnika. Okay. Madhavantika, can you tell me the pronouns that is used in the passage? Yes, tell me. You did not unmute, Madhavantika. It, okay. There is some problem with your mic, Madhavantika. Jonathan, can you tell me, Jonathan? Jonathan, Sarvesh? Yes, Jonathan. He, it, she, it, we. Very good. Very good, Jonathan. Super. So these are the pronouns used in that. Okay. He, I, we was there, she was there. Okay. Do you all understand the topic for today? Do you all understand the topic of today's class? Yes? Okay. I'll send you one worksheet in UNO. So that will be the homework for you. You complete it and I'll meet you tomorrow. Okay, children? Yes? Fine. Thank you, children. You can all have a break. I'll send you the worksheet, Kana. Okay? Yes. Thank you, children.